Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Let's see, we got Artemis, 3Js, Miles, Fracture 23, and the amazing Dust Bunny. Let me know if you can hear me because I had some problems starting the stream. I just want to make sure everything's running fine. Oh, Mr. Gyro. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me on this. Got myself a little motorcycle. Let's do, hey, Matthew. All right, little intro, I guess. A little intro here. We bought, hi, Michael. We bought a little old sheep farm. Rusty money. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. So we're gonna play this out. I love this map. I love the look of it. It's really, I don't know. It's really amazing, unique feel to, like, you know, kind of a UK style map. Very open. Yeah, I got a little motorbike. Yeah, and I got a nice hat to go with it. Look. How's that? They don't have... I gotta put a helmet on. I should probably put a helmet on. But, you know. Alright, let's head over. Hey, Cozy. So this is a seaside. I think it's a sea. It's a big lake if it's a lake. No, it's gotta be oceanside. It's supposed to be Northern Ireland. And... it's, they call it silaging heaven. So we're going to be doing some grass work for sure. Probably not just grass work. We're just going for a drive here. We're going to head over to the farm that we bought for cheap. We've got 22,000 bucks, 22,639 bucks in our bank account, which isn't much. But there's some old equipment at the farm, and some of it might be working fine. So hopefully most of it's working fine. We got a good deal. I gotta make sure I take the right roads to get there. Hi, Sofa. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? A little worried I'm going the wrong way here. There's a couple of steep little hills here and there. Hey, Eduardo. Oh, this is a long ride. Victory Jones, how are you? All right, we're coming up here. Once we get there, I'll show you what the land is that we bought. We'll have a poke around, see what kind of equipment, starter equipment we have. And we'll try to make ourselves a nice little living. Oh, we got a cattle grate here. It's a nice little paved section of sorts. Hey, Victory. Aggie. Hey, Josh. Hey, Rusty. Hawaiian Hillbilly. Holy smokes, how many people are coming in here? Alright, let's, I guess we should park off to the side. Actually, let's go to the house. We'll park the bike. Yeah, it looks like it worked, Rusty. This is the house. This is our new house. It looks well kept. Alright. Apparently I have a truck too, but I don't have the keys, so I guess that's not gonna work. Welcome everybody. Oh wow. Look at all these folks. Awesome. That's awesome. No performance pressure at all. Alright, let's have a poke around. So we've got a fuel tank over here. And we've got a nice disc here. Looks like we've got a scythe mower and a windrower and an old tractor. Old John Deere 710. It's a good trusty tractor. All right, what else we got? Oh, we got 2 tractors. Yes. Beautiful little farmall. Not so little, but you know. And then what else? What else do we have in here? So this is the sheep barn, I believe. I should set up, yeah, sheep barn. What do we have here? We have 1 bale. 1 lonely bale of grass. Actually, I didn't check to see if there's any fuel in it. Let's have a look in that tank. What do we have? There's 2,000 liters in here, so we've got something to I don't know, get going anyways. Okay, I think that's it. So the map, oh no, we've got a trailer over here. Old trailer pretty dusty. But we'll give that a go. And so let's look at the map, I guess. So this is what we own. This is the main farm plot, and we've got a couple of smaller plots here. And they're likely all grass, and grass. We're going to turn that on. That's what this map looks like. There is 1 wheat field, 1 soybean, and 1 cotton. The rest, oh, there's some sugar beet over here. The rest is all grass. We're going to change that a little bit, but we'll definitely start with grass, I guess. So, let's poke around. So this is 1 field here, which has a quite challenging grade to it. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know about the small tractors handling that hill. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. This actually looks like it might be a good place for other placeables or cow pens or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Which way am I going? This way, I think. Come through here. Oh, we've got a big silage pit. Oh my goodness. Let me throw up the menu here. Yep. Yes, and then we've got a baler. We've got an old Calignani. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, we need Mr. Towboat in here to help with the mowing the grass. So this is 1 field. This is a true grass field. A little bit of a hill. This is a good place for possibly other placeables. And what else? This one here, I think, is ours. It's grass, but it's just started growing. 100% fertilized, though, so that's pretty awesome. And I think this one over here Come on, open up. Open sesame. Open Saskatchewan. Anybody know that reference? Open sarsaparilla. Oh, you have to actually hit the levers themselves for the doors to open and close, not just the open area. All right, sounds good. So this grass here, oh, this passed through stone. I think I can drive through that. Oh well. All right. Hey, Charles. I played this map for all of 5 minutes, then edited it, and you'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, so we've got a couple of different access through here, so... Alright, so, I don't know. Maybe, why don't we get started? I guess we're gonna be mowing. Hi, Byron. Okay, so mowing. I think we'll take the John Deere for that. For now, I don't foresee... Did I get course play loaded? Yes, I did. I don't know how much we'll use it. We'll see. Let me know if the vehicle sounds are too loud. All right, let's get some mowing done. I think the only field that's actually ready for mowing is the far one over there. So, yeah, we'll see. I know there was an update to this map a little while back. There was a fence in the middle of the road, and I got rid of that. They fixed that problem. What else should I look for, Josh? Or should I be careful of? Oh man, all of a sudden this mower looks really small. Is there another access up here? I prefer not to drive on the fields all the time. We'll have a look when we get around. Yeah, I won't drive through them. Oh, thanks, Byron. Hope you're feeling better. Oh, do I have to do something with this mower? Hold. Need to unfold it. There we go. It unfolds, but it's super slow. We'll lower. Yeah, I did notice that the gates are super tight. Equipment selection is going to be very challenging. I'm aware of that. I did try to play this map when it first came out, just for fun. Let's get this going here. Okay, how wide is this cut? Oh my goodness, it's going to take me a while. Yeah, when I tried to play the map originally, I went to get something, I bought some equipment, I don't remember what it was. I went to get that at the equipment shop, and I could not get what I considered to be somewhat small equipment out of the gate at the equipment shop. Oh boy, I'm starting to feel like a mower change already. want it to get a little bit of a rustic feel to it, but I'm already regretting my decision to get this mower this small. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? It looks like a grain crop was harvested. Oh, up you go. Come on. Oh boy. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe knock out a headland, get a worker on this. Maybe two headlands. So I can get to this field from right there. And I can get it, there's a gate over there as well. So I've got 3 options to get into this field. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. We'll put a worker on it in a minute. Where is he? Valley Springs is an interesting map. The thing I didn't like about Valley Springs is the roads are so bumpy. It reminds me of the road in Alone in the World. Why are the roads that bumpy? I love the grass textures in Valley Spring though. Awesome. I need to adjust something real quick. 1 second. Okay. We got, according to this, 32 viewers. Awesome. Thanks guys. Thanks so much for coming in, spend a little time with me. Trying out the Monday night stream. I'm a little concerned about Monday night streams, mainly because it's prime time and I'm on satellite, rural satellite internet on Starlink, and I just worry it gets kind of busy and a bit slow at night. So I'm hoping that things, stay good, I guess. Hey Scott. Let me know if it gets laggy. I normally get a notice from YouTube. It tells me that I'm having some difficulties. Right now it says I have an excellent connection. Alright, I'm gonna set a worker on this in just a second. I just wanted to get 2 headlands in. For me, it is just after 7 p.m., 7:21 p.m. Well, there's the YouTube error. All right, let's see what happens. We got a worker to help us out. All right. Off you go. Thank you. All right. So we got the first field underway. We're going to probably get some sheep. We'll spend some of our money on sheep. I hope that gate doesn't get in the way of the worker. Actually, I should close it behind me. I should close it behind me, I said. Come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's one little buggy thing. All right, so we've got one bale of grass so we can get some sheep. I do love the way the hills are, though. I'm not looking forward to trying to go up there and mow. I don't think I'm going to go up there. That's crazy steep. All right, so I'm just going to grab this. I think I can pick these up. As far as rules and settings and things, nothing special, really. Let's just look at that right now. 3Js, yes, I'm in Ontario, Eastern Ontario, between Kingston and Ottawa. Okay, settings. Man, it's hard to keep up with chat and try to focus. Okay, so I've set this, this is going to be kind of easy mode here. I'm not going to try to do any hard challenges. So we're going to be on easy economy, no traffic. The roads are narrow enough, no thank you. I don't even know if there is traffic, to be honest. No seasonal growth, and crop destruction off, plowing off, fieldstone off, but I'm going to leave lime requirement on and weeds on. And the rest of these settings, all this stuff's going to be off. And my usual cheesy maintenance cost reductions and paint and whatnot, and no reverse beeper. So Saskatchewan. Yeah, bud. All right, so here's my triggers. Let's turn those on so I can see the interactive zone markers. All right, this is where I buy my sheep. What kind of sheep are we going to get? Let's get some Welsh. Why not? Why not? We get 20,000, 60. No, we can't afford that, can we? Let's start with, I want them fully grown. I want them to start reproducing. So why not 10, that's 5. Actually, let's get 20. We'll start with 20. All right. Ooh, quesadillas, yummy. I had chicken burgers for dinner. Now, obviously, 20 sheep are going to go through that small bale in no time. So we're going to have to get on that as soon as possible. All right. Okay, what's next? What's next? I'm going to need to windrow that. Do I want to start that right away? I don't know if I want to start that right away. But I guess we probably should. We'll see what we can do. Try to work around the worker. Oh, this thing turns weird. These gates are very cozy, as Josh said. So I think this is the more powerful of the two tractors. I think this one is 80 horsepower, and I think the other one is 60 or 50. Oh, whoa, hang on a second. Hang on a second. We don't want these guys getting out. Okay, actually, I'm going to run over and I'm going to close the gate over here. as well. And I'm going to close the gate over here as well. Hey, you Mesmo. Oh. All right. And I'm going to do some fence jumping. There we go. Now, I think I can go up this way. And just come through here. Okay, let's get this opened up. What are my settings on this? I'm gonna start down here. I guess with the workers, these I guess with the workers and these things not being real walls, you can just walk through them, that the workers will not have difficulties doing the fields, which is kind of nice. All right, let's put that down. Why is the guard not going down? The guard, but the, what do you call this thing? The guide? Who knows the name of this thing? That should be coming down, shouldn't it? Is there a special setting for that? Oh, that's that side. There we go. Okay, there we go. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, let's have a look at that texture again. Yeah, it just looks like chopped grain or something. I don't know. Yeah, this works pretty good. So tomorrow is the last episode. Tomorrow morning is last episode of Mazzo Moboard. Okay, that makes sense. So, don't hold back there, Josh. Yeah, so Mazzo, we reached the goal tomorrow, so check in on it. It's the last episode, I'll call it, of the challenge. I am going to, well, you'll see in the episode what I'm doing, but ultimately, it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop that map. I'm just going to bring it to live, so we'll do some of the live series. Will be continuing Mazzo, but with a different rule set. You'll see. I explain all that in the tomorrow's episode. So for the recorded stuff, it's going to be basically 4 episodes a week of Alone, and 3 episodes of Crumback for now. And somewhere along the way, I'm going to swap out one of them for the 1 or 2 final Comlands episodes. We didn't quite finish that. and I said I was going to get back to it after I finished Mazzo, so I don't know when that's going to happen, but stay tuned. Mostly it'll be alone though, alone and come back. Got some teamwork going on here. We'll do the outer perimeter afterwards. I guess it's not too bad with a worker. It's not as big as it felt. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to go get the baler. We'll start making some bales. I don't mind the grass texture. There's I'm going to be converting some of these grass fields to crops, other crops. I know I have Rusty's attention a little bit on this live stream, so I'm probably going to have to put in potatoes. Where did that thing go? Oh, open the gate though before you go through. Ta-da. We'll get some more bales for the sheep because actually this thing might be a pain to get through the gates. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Why won't that connect? Got a PTO. That's a weird looking PTO. Why isn't this connecting? I see the pin there. I should pull it. Do I have to go back further? No. Well, looks like we got a problem. I gotta be honest. Kind of thought I had this connected when I set it up, but alright. Maybe it's the other tractor, I guess. They've completed their tasks, so we'll swap tractors. I don't know how much horsepower I need to pull that. Hang on a second. Just hang on a second. Let me look at, not there, here. What do I have? So that requires 55 horsepower, so I can pull it with the John Deere. Ooh, that's 50 horsepower. This is 80. That could be interesting. Oh boy, might be in a pickle already. Actually, let's see if there's any good deals here. Ooh, look at that. 11,000. That could be an option, although with all these hills, I don't know if I really want round bales. A bit of a nightmare, them rolling down all over the place. Okay, let's swap out the tractors. We'll see what we can do. If we have to change tractors, we'll do it. Too lazy to open the gate, so I'm going around. Hey, worker, you're not even near done. Yeah, round bales on these types of fields is generally not a good idea. And yeah, I am up a hill, so the horsepower might be a problem. Thanks, Steve. I feel that we're probably going to have to figure out how to get a different tractor in here. Or a different baler. Oh boy. Okay, let's just, what should I do here? I guess we'll continue this. We'll get this started right away. I have course play loaded. Not sure if I'm going to use it or not. We'll see. Okay, so no problem with this. It's on a 3-point. All right. Get another friend to help out with this. Let's go see if we can even consider using that baler. Might be in for an upgrade. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no. Alright, well, the ultimate test, I guess the first test is to see if it fits through gates. I know it fits through those two, because I got it in here that way. But if it's, there may be others that are a bit too tight. Okay, so... yeah, okay. Now... this requires 55 horsepower. I only have 50 on this tractor, and it's going uphill in some places, so this should be interesting. I don't know if there's an upgrade to the motor on this, actually. Let me just check for real quick. I'm at the service bay right here. John Deere customize. No, no upgrade. Okay, well, we might be swapping it out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try it. Okay, so far so good. This is one of the tight gates. Yeah, we're good there. This road, on the other hand, is the wheels are wider than the actual road. I want to leave that gate open because I think the worker is going to run into it. Oh, just. All right, we're here. We made it. One downhill. I think that should work okay. Whoa, whoa, slow down. Hang on. I went a little too far over. All right, let's try this again. There we go. I don't remember what size bales this makes. And I'm just gonna check something real quick. Can I pick these bales up? Yes, I can. Nice. This works okay. Let's see what happens when we go uphill. Yeah, I keep getting an occasion dust bunny. I keep getting the occasional message that my not getting enough video. I might have to change. I don't think I can go down in resolution. I think I'm only doing 720p to be honest. Okay, this is not bad at all. It's actually, the bales are not that small. They're not like those little, what are those, 55 liter ones? Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to really go down more in settings for video, for streaming. So that might be it. I'm at 1080. I mean, I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. All my recordings are 1080. Okay. So I just made it up the hill, no problem. I mean, it's not a super steep hill, but I just made it up, no problem. I might actually be running 1080 60 frames per second. I could possibly drop it to 30 frames per second, which might make it, you know, drop the quality a little bit, but might make it, you know, no buffering, I guess. All right, let's just jump over here for a second. Let's finish up this side and then we'll just get the worker to do the other side. That's funny. That's funny, you. Yeah, please keep letting me know. It's more about not necessarily what I can do to improve it. I'll try, but it's more about maybe this is not a good time for me to be streaming. I should pick another time slot. I'm not worried about the Saturday morning ones. So, all right, let's pick up from this side now. We'll get this field done. Oh, did I go too far over? No, okay. So I'm trying to think of what animals I should get next. We've got sheep. I think, you know, pretty much we should probably get chickens. But we could go right to cows, though. Myopia. Yeah, I've got a, I have a left eye issue. Um, I've been trying to get it sorted out with the doctor, with the optometrist. But I do this thing with my left eye where, if I'm looking at something somewhat close, I subconsciously close my left eye and I just work out of my right eye. So for computer screen, because I'm a computer guy, right? I've been working with computers since green screens, and the amount of screen time I get is insane. Probably much higher than the average person. And I've been doing that for like 35, 40 years. So yes, I just dated myself. But Doc says that I need probably a prism set up and get glasses with my left eye with a prism. But it has to be, exact distance. Its prisms are a little pain in the ass to configure. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to bother. I'll just keep closing my left eye. Oh man, that worker, something else. I guess I'll have to finish that up by myself, I think. Okay, though, making good progress here. I have to get used to, I guess, talking a little bit more. When I do my recordings, and I'm doing something like this, I'll do, a jump cut. I'll show some of it, and then basically I just shut up for a little while and finish up, and then I bring it back in the video in the edited version. Now I'm not editing, so I have to keep that in mind. I can't read books anymore. My eyes can't handle reading books, even with cheaters, or, well, we call them cheaters, but reading glasses, basically. I have progressive lenses that I use for mostly just for driving now. I should probably use them all the time. But I can't read. I get extremely eye fatigue. It gets really bad. So, which is kind of sad because I used to read all the time. I think I want to push away from that wall, so I am going to start up top, work backwards a bit. Ugh, yeah, labels. That's a whole other ballgame. I'm gonna push stuff out this way. Well, another YouTube warning. Now, one of the things I'm starting to notice about streaming, and I noticed this when I did that test run last weekend, one of the things I noticed is that, holy smokes, time flies go really fast. Crazy. I don't think I'm gonna have problems with this tractor on these hills with the baler. I'll have to see on the steep little sections there. This should actually net us quite a bit of grass, enough to keep the sheep going for a while. I love that the channel is growing, slowly, you know, steadily. It's been going pretty good for the last, I want to say mostly the last year or so, and actually specifically the last 6 months. But I kind of it's really important to get, I'd rather have fewer good, respectful, nice people like we have. You know, all the people that are commenting on the channel and that, really nice people. For the most part, it's been really, really nice. I did have a couple of minor problems, with commenters, but you know, people can comment whatever they like as long as it's reasonably respectful. I don't mind being called out for being a horrible farmer, but as long as it's done nicely, you know. Okay, I'm gonna try worker one more time. I can keep working on this stuff. Actually, let's get the baler going. I should get right out of the way. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't know why I'm going this way, but it's all about you. It's all about you, Artemis. I didn't want to say you specifically, so I said everyone, but I really meant it's just you. You're the nice one. Yeah, I'm gonna try. The other channel's kind of low priority. So the new World of Warcraft expansion launches, well, it launches this week for those who got the Epic Edition, I think. Next week for those of us who decided not to spend that money. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be mostly solo play stuff. I'm very excited about delves. I stopped playing WoW a while back. I used to play very, very seriously. Here's the challenge. Steep piece of hill. Come on. Not ideal. I think we'll get an upgraded tractor. Yeah, I used to play very seriously, you know, top-end raiding guilds and stuff. And then my work got a lot more demanding, I guess. I went into management, so uh-oh, I done it. And oh boy, I'm stuck now. I think maybe not. No, I think I'm okay. And I just I could not dedicate the time anymore, and my gameplay became very much half an hour here, 20 minutes there, and I couldn't really commit to the requirements of a raiding guilds, so I had to kind of back off for a bit. Did I get a case, Miles? I kind of already know what you're gonna say, but oh, turning around is a little tricky here. Very bumpy. Get out of the way, Bale. Let's see if I can just grab up some of this stuff here and turn around. Yeah, the hill's a problem. The hill's a problem. Alright, we're gonna have to get a tractor upgrade. I only have 11,000 bucks though, so I can't really afford. I can't really afford the fancy stuff yet. I could go get a loan, I guess. Okay, that's enough. Alright guys, let's see what we can do about getting a new tractor for this. It's getting a little painful. And let's see what we can do about getting better workers. Alright, let's try workers one more time. Alright, what are we going to do about a tractor? Oh, wish I could afford that. Cannot afford that. Let's have a look. Let's have a peek. So, maybe a cheap medium tractor. Expensive stuff. I want to keep it low. There's one that I'm thinking of, not that one. What's this? 160. That's a pin in a trailer. And I don't think there's any. Oh, there's a 3-point. Do I want that? It's kind of ugly. No, I don't want that. Blech. What's this? 125. We can go for a trusty old loud tractor. 180 for 33.5. Let me see. Let me see. I got too many tractors in here. I could grab this. I don't like articulated tractors though, but this has a front PTO setting on it. But I don't like it. I don't like it. Has anybody tried these? They're kind of interesting, but they have a weird startup sequence. They make this beeping sound and then they'll fire up. Torpedo 170. Weight does not have a front PTO. Don't really need it. 30,000. Okay, 30,000. What is my tractor worth though? Nothing. These things are worth nothing. So I have to get a loan to get a bigger tractor. So let's, which one's going to go? Let's get rid of the smaller one, I guess. So I'm going to drive back to the shop. We're going to get a bit of a loan. We're going to get an upgrade. Bit of a drive though. Okay. Off we go. We'll finish this work. The same tractors it is kind of a good tractor. It does this weird startup thing that kind of annoys me. I use the same tractors on FS19 quite a bit. I'm trying to find something ideally in 100 plus, probably somewhere between 100 and 150 horsepower would be enough. So yeah. I can see what you mean about not worker friendly. I'll have to start considering course play. That trailer that I have up near the farm is an autoload for the small bales. I have never tried it though. I've never tried that trailer before. Love this map though. I don't know, I just like the way it looks. Maybe it's because there's so few trees and I'm fed up with trees. That's probably it. It is a long drive to the shop, but it's a beautiful drive. It'll get old pretty quick though. Do have store deliveries mod loaded, but I tend to before I turn on, I don't want to call them like cheats. They're not really cheats. Store deliveries do exist. But they may just make things a lot easier. But before I do that, I like to suffer a little bit. Same with loading pallets and stuff. I'll always try to load a bunch of pallets before I finally get fed up and get an autoloader. We'll get there though. Oh yeah, I love that little rigid track, Rusty. I use that on one of the series. Keep forgetting the name of that map, the new one from the latest expansion. So this thing here, this shop is tough to get in and out of. Oh boy, I didn't notice that before. Sri Lanka, that's the one. Check out this silage. I was just driving in and I saw the tires up there and I go, what are the tires doing on top of a shed? And it's not a shed, it's a silage pit, but I don't know, it's kind of like Minecraft silage. I do like the sound of that, though. All right, give it a little repaint, and then we're gonna sell that, and that gives us 18,000 bucks, which isn't much. So we're gonna have to get a loan. So I think I'm gonna go medium. Do I want to do something like that? What should I do? I tend to try to brand my game saves. Like I'll use all Valtras on one, all Massey's on another. Mix it up a bit. Maybe a Kubota. I haven't used a Kubota in a while. 118,000. No, that's a big loan. This old Alice. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it be? Starts at 146 horsepower. You know what? Why don't I do this? 63,000. No. Wow. I need 45. I want to say a $50,000 loan to be able to do this properly. Medium tractor Massey 6S with 200 horsepower is around 113,000. Yeah, that's the 6S is the one that I have a bunch of them on Comlands. Like I think I have 6 or 7 of them on Comlands right now. Great tractor. This one, Rusty, what do you think? I think I know you like this one. For an extra 9,000, I can get to 181 horsepower, but I don't really need that much horsepower. I can start with this. There's cabin setups. They're just cosmetic things. Front weight, yeah, I think we're going to need that for sure. Okay, so what do I need? 64.7. So I'll get a... I think I will get a $50,000 loan. Let's hit up the bank. Oh boy, I already have a 200,000. Oh, that's right. I started this on start from scratch. Ah, boy, kind of forgot about that. All right, we'll live with it. We'll live with a $200,000 loan. We'll borrow another 50 though. Yeah, I set it to start from scratch, and I just had a bunch of stuff to do. So an extra 50, and then we'll buy the Alice. Where is it? Here it is. And I want the front weight, yes, and I'll just leave it at 146 horsepower for now. We'll upgrade it later. So I'm not going to have much money left. Exhaust system. Oh, 19 different exhaust systems. Are you kidding me? That's a little much. They're all 0. I'll take this one. All right, let's go. There we go. Upgrade. Ooh, it's kind of quiet. Oh, not so quiet. Now these gates right here, with this bump, this hill here, Trying to get like big trailers out of here is a nightmare. Oh, moves along pretty quick. This should be a big change though. Should be able to handle all those hills and the baler and all that. Rusty, I have a question, a streamer question. When you're streaming, how do you eat crunchy snacks so that people don't get crunchy in the microphone? This thing has no problems by itself with the hills at all. It doesn't seem to slow down at all. It's a good little tractor. I used this on the White Farm series for a little bit, and then I needed something else. I think I needed the front 3-point PTO setup. And is this a gate I can get in here? No. I mean, I know I could just drive through the brick, but yeah, donuts are quiet though. That's the beauty of donuts. It's the quiet food. I've got these rice cake, all dressed, seasoned, whatever. They're gonna crunch like crazy, so. All right, let's see if we can pick this up properly. No problem. Just powers through it, doesn't care. Whoa, drives a little crooked though. And what just happened? Gotta start over. All right, I'm gonna start from the bottom. All right, let's try this again. This way we'll get to test it a bit uphill. That's a cool tractor, I like it. I kind of like this baler. I don't have a problem with it. I did the maple series. I think I completely disrespected the UK style map, and I just cut down every hedge and got rid of every fence I could find. Opened it up, made it look American. Okay, problem. No problem. Okay, that's done. Worker's useless. Alright, let's do this ourselves. Because I keep giving them chances, but they don't help. I think that's the next thing that's due for an upgrade is a better mower, bigger mower. I'm not going to put grass back into this field though. I think I'm going to turn this into a grain field. We don't need a ton of grass. I don't want to really focus on silage. I mean, this map is kind of based around making silage, but I don't have to do that, right? I do like the Courseplay agency. However, I kind of prefer symmetrical equipment for Courseplay. I find when you have, you know, equipment that's off to one side, it tends to do weird stuff sometimes. Sometimes it's fine. All right, almost done with the mowing. Yeah, you're right, I can't wrap them. But it's nice to be able to just, if you're doing just sheep, it's nice to be able to just grab the bale with your hands. Okay, good enough, good enough. Let's fold that up, let's get out of here. Yeah, why can't you wrap small bales? One of the things that I found interesting about bales in real life is that once a bale is wrapped, you never ever run a bale spike through it to pick it up. That's a no-no. As soon as you do that, you introduce chance of mold. Will I use the silage bunker? I might at some point. Oh, right. Oh, wow, that's right. That's right, Josh. I forgot about that thing. And that produces a bale that can be wrapped. Yeah, I do like that bale stacker actually. The only problem is those some of that equipment is so expensive. Yeah, IP Farms. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if this size bale is acceptable with the that bale stacker though. Come on. All right. Let's get this done. Wow, can't believe how long it's taken me to do this field though. Yeah, we're gonna get this field, we're gonna get it cultivated and we'll put in a grain crop here. Of course, I'm gonna need to make some money somehow to get a drill. Whoa, uh-oh, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I think I need a break from baling. If you look, Dust Bunny, in the bale stackers, I think it's like the second or third option. It's base game, and it's kind of this weird looking thing that stacks the bales vertically. And what happens is you load it up with small bales, and then when you output, it outputs one big bale. It's kind of cool. It's in the bale stacker section. Actually, why don't I just show you? I can do that. I can do that, can't I? Nope, not balers, bale loaders. This guy right here. Multi-pack. It takes the smaller bales, 120 centimeter ones, but when you output, it outputs one big bale. Holy smokes, Matthew. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's my first, what do they call that? A super chat? No, actually I got one. No, I got a super thanks back in January. Really? Josh, you're full of info. Thank you. Yeah, this thing is really cool, but it's not cheap. Like, it's 64,000 bucks for picking up small bales. Small bales usually means a little bit budget. Yeah, it is 14. I've used that on a private game save. And I really liked it, but I kind of forgot about it. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, I think I need a break from baling, guys. I know I'm almost done, but I think I want to do something else. We'll take a break. We'll come back to this. Let's pretend to go in for lunch or something. Oops. Turn off the engine. Oh, my dirginator. My dirginator. Here. Sometimes I use this. It's called the dirginator, and it squirts dirt on your tractor to make it look dirty. There we go. Fent 1050 on this map, yeah. Well, with the Fent 1050, well, these walls are no collision, but even with the Fent 1050, I could just drive over those walls if they were collision. Okay, I'm going for a little bit of a walk back here. We're gonna go get some coffee or something. I should speed up the clock a bit, though. Always forget to do that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I don't have much money right now, so I can't do much. This grass field here, it's growing. I can get a lot of grass, but there's no way I'm going to mow up here, all the way up here. That's crazy. Imagine round bales on this field. So I think what I'll do, is might make a yard extension out here. We won't use this as a grass field. I'll make a yard extension. I'll buy another grass field if I need one. And we'll just pave this all out and put in some more, maybe some more animal pens or something. Obviously not up the hill, like we'll go to about here kind of thing. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think that's what we'll do. Now I do have free painting on, so I could do that right now. I don't have the money to place anything, but why don't we do that? Go into construction, landscaping. That's kind of hard to see where the hill ends, so it's somewhere around there. So let's start with, what should we put down? Gravel? Gravel yard? Asphalt? Let's do gravel, I guess. We'll do circle. Make that a little bit bigger. Let's get this all turned into a yard of sorts. I could do dirt though, but let's make that a little bit smaller. And I'm not quite sure. What I'm going to put here yet, but well, let's go through here. It's reasonably flat, so it makes a nice opportunity. Oh, I think to remember something about this map. You can't go right to the edge. Let's go smaller. You have to follow the field pretty much spot on. There we go. And I think if we just come around this angle, I think we should be pretty good. The rest of that, I'm just going to put, we'll just put real meadow kind of stuff up there. So we're just going to go up here and, oh, you see, I can't seem to get up there. That's okay though, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. I don't even have to do this, to be honest. Let's go this way a bit. Make this a bit bigger. Zoom out a bit more. And Clean this up a bit. There we go. And then we'll put grass on it. I have the free landscaping if anybody's wondering. Let's just get this sorted out so it just looks natural. Well, as natural as it can get, I guess. Ah. I got an itchy trigger finger there. Gotta fix that back up. Okay. How does this look? Ooh, I think I could go over a little bit more here. Yeah, I can go all the way to over here, couldn't I? Right about here. Okay, well, I can adjust this later. All right, so what's up? How are we doing for time anyway? Hour and a half in. I have no idea what I've got in mind as far as how long I should make these streams, so I think I'm just gonna go until I get tired, which is not gonna be 6 hours, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the large fields, large field maps. The only time I like the large field maps is when you know, money is not a problem. And I can, oh no, I just did it again. Nobody saw that. Oh, I think I'm starting to get tired. No, it's, like if you've got a monster field and you've got like 10 high-end harvesters, that gets fun, you know, like with course play and you get it all coordinated and all that. What I don't like though is when, you know, you start up a game session and you harvest massive field of soybean, and then when you're done with that, you move on to next month, and then all of a sudden, oh, let's harvest a massive field of wheat, and so on and so on. It just seems to repeat itself a lot. So, yeah, I get a little bored with it. But, you know, I have played some pretty large maps. 24-hour. Yeah, I'm too old for that stuff. And I don't have that kind of attention span either. Okay, I'm going to do something about the outer perimeter here. Let's go this way. I wouldn't mind someday trying to do a day long, maybe like, you know, a 6 or 8 hour, but I don't know if my back and my rear end would handle it. Let's do this. I want to do this. It's kind of crazy, but I want to do it. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be leaving a little bit of grass on the field. We're gonna get all cultivated, and we'll get a crop in here. It is August, so maybe we'll do like corn. Corn might be interesting. We're not playing season, so we can plant whatever we want whenever. Almost done here. Well, almost done with the windrowing. All right, that's good enough. Yeah, cotton. Cotton is awesome on large fields, on really large fields. Especially if you're running like horseplay. Why isn't this folding up? Oh, I have to do that myself. There we go. Okay. All right, let's pop this over here somewhere. Try not to run into stuff too much. Hi, Dale. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna keep this guy out of the way for now. Get my scooter. Come on, Bessie. Yeah, it doesn't seem to struggle too much at all. Ah, not again. Why doesn't that drop down? Oops. Drop. Okay, off we go. All poplars. You do carrots everywhere. Do the whole map of carrots. Ooh, I think I know when I'm gonna cut down the Monday night streams. When it's time to put the chickens to bed. So I have right now we've got 23 chickens, and I have it's my duty, it's one of my responsibilities to get them up in the morning and let them out, their coops, and put them away at night and collect all the eggs and feed them and all that stuff. That's my job. My wife does more garden stuff. I've been doing a fair amount of gardening this year. We have, right now we have a bean explosion going on. Green beans and black beans. And we decided last year we struggled with them. And so we decided this year we would plant a whole bunch just in case, because we didn't get much last year. Well, let me tell you, The amount of beans that we're pulling out this year is insane. Now we've got bowls, these huge bowls and bins of green beans, and we turn around, we pull them all down, and we turn around the next day and they're back. They're back. It's just like they grow so fast. So we're gonna try to make the best of it. What time does the rooster start crowing? Oh, they start at around, I want to say 4:30, somewhere around there. And it doesn't seem to matter, you know, if it's right at the summer solstice or in the fall or winter. They just start. And I gotta tell you something. Those hens putting up with those roosters blasting the crowing inside the small coop that they have. Oh man, I'd kick those roosters out. Yeah, we got loads of green beans. But this year we put in, they're like string beans, and they've got those strings on them, so a bit of a pain to prep them and clean them up. But Mrs. Buttercup has been pickling them. So we get pickled beans, and we've got canned beans, and I think we're gonna try to freeze some, and then we're gonna dry out. We're gonna dry out a bunch, and you know, the black beans in particular, and try to build up a stock of dried beans. So I think we'll do that as well. Okay, I think that's good enough. That's enough bales. Let's unload these guys, and let's get out of here. Whoa. Oh. All right. This road's a little weird. Man, this thing flies though. It's got good acceleration. Where do I put this thing? I don't want to go in there because that'll be too tight. Maybe I'll just put it where I got it from. Left the gate open though. Those sheeps didn't get out. Okay. Alright, now I want to try this trailer. Supposed to auto-load these bales. Let's close the gate because... yeah. I've never tried this trailer before, so I have no idea. Yeah, henpecked, yeah. You should see the size of our roosters, though. They're massive. They're absolutely massive birds. We have done breed selection based on size. The breed is Canadian Bress. They're very high quality meat. They're actually dual purpose birds, but the meat is really good. It's like marbled. All right, operating position. Let's see if this works. Oh, the back opens up. Yeah, it works. Awesome. Oh, and they have quite a big pickup, so I can drive in between them and get 2 rows at a time. I wonder if this unloads them. Oh, what the heck? That's an interesting loading pattern. I don't know. I didn't actually check how many I can put on here. %. I could put like 100 something on here, I think. Yeah, it's kind of neat when you auto load because you work hard to get all the bales made and stuff, and you start getting a little tired of all the work, and you can just come around and just scoop everything up. 74%. I think I'm gonna get the whole field on here. That's a really weird stacking pattern now. All right. Did I miss any? Sometimes there's some in the grass. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Do we have coyotes and foxes? Yes, we do. Both. As a matter of fact, we had to stop free ranging our chickens because we had a fox try to attack them. And the big boy roosters stepped in and scared the fox away. The roosters are bigger than the fox, you know. But we have coyotes here. We have a rare occurrence of bears. Skunks, we get skunks. Skunks are a threat as well to chickens. Okay, so what the heck am I doing with this now? What am I doing with this? I want that in there, but don't know about getting this trailer in and out of there. Does this have an unload? Yeah, it's got an unload feature. I would love to stack up the bales inside there. I gotta think about that. Okay, since this is an auto load, I'm gonna try unloading them here. We'll stack them up here for now, and then I can just reload them real fast. Unload. Oh, yeah, okay, so I can just do this. Go all the way over here. And then I can bring it down. Not too far. And unload. Ah! Alright. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. So much for that nice stack. We haven't spotted any raccoons here. We did get a fisher at one point, but we saw it only once, and we haven't seen it since. Uh-oh. I got myself in a pickle again. Let's go out this way. Off-roading. Alright, so next up, I want to get that field ready for a crop. Let's get the disc out. Yes, I found the cricket. I have I tried everything. I tried vacuuming. I tried, sweeping everything, picking up pieces of furniture, trying to find it. And it's almost like crickets are like ventriloquists. They could throw their voices in different areas. The 1 second you're listening to it and it sounds like it's coming from the right, and then all of a sudden it's like ahead of you, and then it's very confusing. But what I ended up doing was I have can of compressed air that I use for cleaning out computers, and I just started shooting that under furniture, and I got it to come out, and then I won't go into detail what happened to it when I finally got it out. Okay, this one I'm going to do on course play. I want to see how course play does with this. So we'll do 2 headlands. Yeah. Should I do 3? Maybe 3. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, that's not a disc. That is not a disc. What do I call that? Texture. Seems to be doing all right, though. As soon as I said it. All right, I guess, all right, we'll do the 1 headland and then I'll get course play. Raccoons are kind of awesome. They're annoying, but they're kind of cool critters. There's a guy on YouTube that feeds raccoons hot dogs. The chickens eat frogs. We have little frogs around here, just little guys, and when we free range them, they go after these little frogs. Yeah, it did sound pretty realistic, didn't it? I'll probably reshape this field a little bit. This is going really smoothly, though. I barely need to use course play on this. I don't mind doing it myself, actually. I think I'm just gonna scrap the course. We'll just do it. It's going pretty fast. Yeah, they do have some good teeth on them for sure. My granddaughter's name is Alice. Alice Elizabeth. Hey, Towboat. Thanks for dropping by. We're starting on... Yeah, we're starting on hour 3 almost. 2 hours in. I will probably wrap up soon. Gotta go put the chickens to bed. Let's finish this field at least. I gotta figure out how to get money. Maybe I will take some of those bales that I made and you know, put a bunch away for the sheep, and then I would probably sell some. We've got lots more grass coming behind it, so. Let's cut in this way. All right, so should I go for chickens next, or should I go right to cows? That is the question. I could put up a poll, I guess, but let me know what you guys think. I won't do a poll. Just maybe let me know what you're thinking. With all this grass, you would think cows would be a natural, but it's also a lot more work, more equipment. What am I doing here? Yeah, I think cows would be good. I don't like doing the beef. Same with pigs. I'm not crazy about doing them because it takes so long to return, you know, a value. But dairy cows for sure. 1,000 horses. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. And you gotta ride each one, right? That would have to be, if I did 1,000 horse challenge, it would have to be a multiplayer and put Dust Bunny in charge of riding them all. There is a mod, I don't know if it's crossplay or not. There is a mod that turns horses into a product. It's like a stable is a production. I haven't really tried that one yet. But basically they're a product. I guess you have to put in all the feed and stuff like that, and it slowly produces quality horses, I guess. I don't know exactly how it works. I never really tried it. I've got most of my FS22 achievements done. There's a couple of collectible ones that I haven't done, and all the horse ones. Horses make glue. Yeah. For some reason I don't think that would fly. Not at Giants anyway. I think the horses are nice for the roleplay aspect. I don't think they're quite there, you know, in the game, the way the game implements them as far as being any kind of profitable solution. Gaming Joy has a mod out for that changes the pricing models. I think I haven't tried it. I want donkeys and goats. I would love to see goats in the game. We're almost done here. The horses in FS19, if I'm not mistaken, that's what they were. They were like 50 grand when they were at their peak selling price. But in FS22, I don't know. They're barely worth anything. Yep, I used to run the enhanced animal mod. I ran it on White Farm, I think it was, and originally on Comlands, but I removed it. I was having a problem with it. Would love to see work horses. You want to give me horses? Give me work horses. With manual plows, or horse-drawn plows and bale wagons and stuff like that. That would get me going. Hey, Boganry. How do I pronounce that? Boganry. Oops. How's it going, man? Boganry. Okay. Awesome. So Bogan is, what is that in Aussie? I don't, I think that's a name for something. Some kind of character of sorts. This is a cool map. It's cool for the way the terrain rolls. It's beautiful. I love the look of this. Am I almost done here? Ah, try not to hit the fence though. Beautiful. You got the ocean, you got mountains, you've got rolling hills all over the place. I love it. I'd live here. The driver's crazy, yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. All right, we're done. We're done with that. Ooh, an Amish map. That would be interesting. Amish challenge. Gotta build your own barns. The other thing I'd love to see an FS25, and I don't think it's in there, but would love to see manual workers. Okay, let's drop this off. There we go. There we go. All right. So, what do we got going on now? I don't have a seed drill, so that's a problem. I think I'm going to load some more grass for these guys. They only have 400. Let's just look at this for a second. So I don't know how much this holds, but daily I need 1,000 liters, and I don't have enough. So I think what I'll do is I'll dump some bales into here. I'll do it by hand because those bales can be picked up by hand. But that's a bit of work, isn't it? Just run them over. Need something to carry these bales. Yeah, so this looks like it will probably hold about 20, I'm guessing 20,000 liters. So I think what I'll do, how do I get bales in there? I need a quick way to pick up a few bales. I don't want to drive this big cart in there. That's not going to work. Yeah, that'll take a while, won't it? Yeah, I'm not going to run too many of these back. We'll get a few in there to keep them going for a couple of months. 2,000, so that's 2 months worth. Let's give them 3 months worth, and then I'm going to sell these the rest of these bales to make some money, and then we'll have maybe enough to buy a cheap seed drill. There's a mod wheelbarrow. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Okay, that's enough for the sheep. They have enough for now. I'm going to be mowing again real soon, so why don't I grab this guy? We'll reload the trailer again. And we'll go sell these bales. I don't know where they... Actually, let's have a look. Where do I sell bales here? Grass. I got 41,000 liters at 120. Oh, that's only 5,000 bucks. That's not much, is it? Oh boy. Is this worth it? I guess. I don't really have a choice. I don't have other income. Grass has got to be it for now. It's not like I can cut down any trees. Actually, there are a few trees, but... Oh, I don't want to go there again. I can always go for loans. Come on, where's the trailer thing? There we go. Let's see if I can back this up a little bit better. And Y and B. Holy smokes, it picks them up from a distance. Let's back this up a little bit better. Oh boy. Ah! Okay, no problem. Yep, floating bales. Alright. Transport mode. And where am I selling them? I gotta sell them. Grass bales, silage sales. I don't know where that is, so let's tag it. It is way off in the distance. Where am I going? Oh, it's over here. It's at the shop. Okay. Okay, we're going to the shop, guys. This is wide, though. It's a little wide for these roads. Oh, let's see how this thing pulls up hills. It's the weirdest stack of bales I've ever seen. I gotta be careful a bit. I guess when they're stacked like that, they clear all the fences. Maybe that's why they do that. Yeah, I need a seed drill, so I think I'm gonna have to borrow some money. Borrow more money, get more debt. Yeah, somebody mentioned the reality of modern farming, bank loans. Oh man, I feel like I'm riding like a roller coaster kind of thing. These are not drinking and driving roads, let me tell you that. Not that one would ever do that, but not much room for error here. There's a good hill coming up. This will be a good test, I think. No problem. This was a great choice of tractor, I think. Maybe we should get just 2 of these. Now, whether I can get into that area is a whole other story. Oh, heck, how do I get in here? Should I go try the other gate? This is going to be interesting. I think I heard some scraping. Oh, wow. Now I got to get in there. Uh-oh. Okay. I want to do something cheesy, but I don't know if I should do that. Okay, I gotta take a different approach to this. I'm gonna try something, guys. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Nobody judge me. Not a problem. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. That was kind of lame. There we go. All right. So, 10,000 bucks. We could buy a seed drill for 10,000. The catch really is that it needs to fit through fences. Um, either has to be a very small seed drill, something like that, or it needs to be folding, like one of these guys. I don't want anything too big because it's really, the fields are really not that big. This is 32,000. It's a direct drill and it does both fertilizing. It needs 180 horsepower though, which I barely have. This might be a good choice. What else we got in here? Not this one. That thing's wide, man. I could go with this guy. It needs 185 horsepower. Or this guy only needs 100. This one's a good one. I like this one. That would fit through gates, no problem. Direct drill does all the things. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. 29,000. Yep. 29,000. So I've got 10,000. Got to go borrow more money. Back to the bank. I'll borrow the whole 29. I'll still have some money left over. All right. So we'll pick that up. Where is it? Where is it? It's way down here. Yeah. All right. We bought it. It only requires 100 horsepower, which is kind of really nice. Okay. Now, of course, I got a trailer and a thing and a drill to bring back, so this is a problem. Any chance there's a hitch on the back of this thing? No. Okay, well, I guess I have to do a couple of trips here. Reset. Operating position, transporting position. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I don't think I've seen that Boganry. I know there's a enhanced loan system. Is that the one you're talking about? That's another thing I'd love to see in FS25, a much better economic model. Both with leases, auctions, you know, you can't just buy any field whenever you want. You have to wait for it to go up for sale, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I should play around with that mod. I'm almost getting to the point now, though, with FS25 so close. It's going to be here before we know it, that I feel like I almost don't want to download any more mods. Oh yeah, and a happy belated birthday to Mr. Rusty, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Is it yesterday or today your actual birthday, Rusty? There's somebody else's birthday too. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. My old back needs a break. This office chair, I spend entirely too much time on it during the day, and then a bit more at night, and it's I gotta go do something. Gotta go walk around or something. It's Why Not's birthday today. Yeah, okay, that's it. Is Why Not still here? I think he was here earlier. Happy birthday. So, I think I won't, like, I'll try not to do too much between streams. But I will go and get that seed drill. We'll bring it back so we're ready to use it next time. And we'll figure out what to do. We'll pick some animals. I think I'm gonna go with cows. I think we'll do cows. And chickens. Why don't we do both? How's that? Let's turn that off here. I'll go back and get that seed drill. I have to figure out a way to pick stuff up as well. And I don't know if this takes a front loader. I don't think it does. So what I might do is consider for next stream changing this tractor out for something a little bit bigger, but also one that has front loader capabilities on it so that we can move stuff around like bales and yeah, we'll see. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Thank you. I think I like this streaming stuff, so I think we'll keep doing it. And thank you for all the support and being here in the early days of streaming. It really helps a lot. So, last episode tomorrow morning of for the Mazo series. So check that out, and then you're going to get bombarded from then on with Crumback and Alone in the World. Lots of episodes of those for next little bit. So I don't think I'm going to be starting any new recorded series now until FS25. So, but we'll do a bit more streaming. It'll be fun. All right. Good night, guys.